Hi and welcome to Her Many Faces. I'm Bethany and today we are going to talk about futurology or like science, technology, and baking, so stick around. Okay, let's dive right in. I was sent an article from TechCrunch and they titled their article, Google AI concocts Brakey and Cakie hybrid baked goods. Wow, what a title. So they're saying just in this title that an AI has configured some form of hybrid baked good. So I do know that they are dabbling in what can computers be capable of doing, especially on an artistic front. Like, can they even do art? Is there even creativity to the numbers if you put in a formula that would help them come to some conclusion of what art is or what music is or what flavor or recipes are? And when I first found this article, I was like, wow, okay, they did it. They did it. However, as you read on, it says this: the origin of these new items seems to have been in a demonstration of a company's AutoML tables tool, which is basically just a codeless model generation system. It's like a spreadsheet that has automation inside of it. So like, just picture like an Excel document and all of the different categories are there. So they would have categories for whether it's a cake or a cookie, and they were just trying to find which one it fit. And then it made the person, I believe her name is Sarah, she started to wonder, well, what type of recipe would the computer not be able to determine which category? And so it wasn't the computer or the AI who actually developed this recipe for a cakie or a brakey, but it was actually Sarah who concocted a 50-50 split or an exact hybrid of a cake versus a cookie. So the recipe that we are doing today, there are two recipes, but we're just going to do the one is for a cakie.
First thing to do, turn your oven to bake at 350, okay? Here are your ingredients: butter, sugar, salt, flour, olive oil, baking powder. I'm gonna leave a recipe in the link below, so you wanna throw that dry ingredients into a bowl. Get in there, come on. There you go. Then you wanna spray your pan. Oh, okay, that's weird, shake it. Okay, yeah, that'll do. Then you want to cut up your butter. It says room temperature, but my temperature is fridge temperature, so I'm just going to cut it up a little further. Hopefully that will help. I mean, really, there's no harm, no foul here. It's just butter. It's not going to be that big of a deal. Okay, now we're going to mix it to... Okay, wow. Yeah, I was wrong. It is a big deal. That is not how you cream butter. I can't tell if it's because of the cold butter or this mixer sucks, but either way, I'm going to spin it. Nope, still not coming off. Okay, well, I just gotta work this butter and try to get it more room temperature-esque. Maybe I'll just throw the sugar in. Yeah, just get that sugar going. No. Maybe the liquids will help. Get that. Kind of work the butter with just a spatula instead of the mixer. Now that it's worked a little bit more, I'm gonna throw that mixer in and it's gonna whip it up. Ooh, that's whipping up nicely. Let's add the dry ingredients. It's all sifted together. Okay, yeah, this looks like a thing you would bake, for sure. I see it now. Huh. I mean, it's pretty stiff. It kind of is like paste you'd use to put wallpaper up. Or maybe potatoes, mashed potatoes. Doesn't taste like potatoes. Let's add some chocolate chips. The recipe only called for a quarter cup. I'm really trying to follow the recipe, but I normally would put way more chocolate chips. Now we have this. We got to put it in that. It kind of feels like taking Play-Doh and spreading it down. Like it's like whipped and like melty, but also just like firm. It's so weird. I don't even know how to describe it. Okay, let's put it in the oven. Ugh, Kevin. Okay, now that that's out of there, let's put the other one in the oven. Yeah, take a nice little hot nap. Alrighty. Wow, it looks like a focaccia bread. Oh, okay, that feels greasy. Put the toothpick in. I mean, it doesn't look cooked, but the toothpick came clean, so I don't know. For science, let's just flip it over. Oh, I have a feeling this is a bad idea. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Huh. Oh, no, the middle. Yeah, that's definitely not cooked. Okay, if I cut the edges, you know, I've watched enough cooking shows, Nailed It and Zumbos to know that I could probably just use the bits that are like actually cooked properly. And that should be good enough. Maybe if I throw this in the oven. Yeah, I'll try that. Sounds good. All right, here's my taster.
Ta-da! Okay, so here is the cakie and we are going to give it a bite. It's so weird. I don't know how it can be equal parts dry as it is moist. Like, it's spongy like a cake, but it's kind of like a dry cookie in texture and flavor. In my personal opinion, I think I totally would have added more chocolate chip, and I was worried that it is too sweet, but yeah, I think the olive oil on the top and on the sides, it's really greasy. And I was very worried, as you can tell from the video, that maybe it wasn't cooked enough. So I did put it back in the oven and cooked it for a longer time. So let me give that a try. It is a lot darker in complexion. Let's give it a try. I think it tastes better not cooked too much. In the recipe with the 25 minutes, I saw someone in the comments said they cook it for 45 minutes. I think you would be overcooking it and possibly even making it drier. But it's just so strange. It's not really a good piece of cake, and it's not really a good cookie. So congratulations, Google. You managed to make the worst parts of both of these delicious items. It was a fun, easy recipe, so if you'd like to try it for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description. But this is the episode, so we will see you on the next video. Thanks so much for stopping by. Bye!
Check it out.